It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop. Elvis
into the windup and the pitch. In the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Michael Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nomar Mazara.
Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Napoli.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into the outfield. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Right.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Andrus on to Napoli, not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So digging in now, Tanner Roark. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Joey Gallo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Joey Gallo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Kashner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cashner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Calling for it, Murphy. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Chu ranging back. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. In to score is the runner from first. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Right side hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Anthony Rendon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Mazara's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ball 2. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, one down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
He'll try to follow up the
fourth.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's one away. In now, Tanner Roark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. Leclerc. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Chu. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Napoli.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line hard to center field. Chu is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder,
in now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazzara going back on it to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Hit hard. Foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two. Stepping in, Jose Leclerc.
Leading off for the
getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Jeremy Finch will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate
fielder.
now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball left side. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's Keone Kela enters to do the pitching.
Now
in the
pitching for the Rangers.
digging in and looking for more.
Keone Kela.
Adam Lind is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Choo coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Sammy
attention,
Solis
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen
pitching
now to
for the
start inning number
Nationals.
7. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Number 3.
Delino DeShields is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Brett Nicholas
for the Rangers. Number 6. Brett Nicholas.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rendon. 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hopped up. Murphy is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A pause and the 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to... Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Keone Keller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit.
Phil Gosselin.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Popped up, calling for it. Murphy. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex Claudio is out from the bullpen now.
Pitching for the Rangers.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Sean Kelly stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gallo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting
at the plate, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Wieters is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 62.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled up the line. Fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And up next. Next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at bat. Carlos Gomez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he got him swinging. Joey Gallo is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he can't connect here.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
For the Rangers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left